So hello and welcome back to our Mayan game. So in the last episode, we've had the Japanese sort of showing their faces here. So I can't imagine they got anything nice in mind, unless they want to have a better look at our guys here. So we queued up, we got wall queued up here and here as well after the well. And also trying to rush some guys over there. So at the moment it's could be okay. Once they get the samurais, it'll be a different story. And they've got very little land down here. And he's actually gone progress. Oh. And he just built a terracotta army as well. So, don't know what we're gonna do. There's something else. I just had a quick look before we started, and there's something I found here. I found sort of mildly intriguing. They got battering ram, and I didn't have a clue. Just put it in here. And they get this thing here. And it says the battering ram can only be gifted by minor civs. So it's got all those, I don't even know what it is. It's not like a catapult or anything like that. It's a different sort of a thing. You know it like from movies, you know. So it's used to knock down doors or walls, and so we're quite intrigued to have that. Belgrade have it, but the problem with Belgrade is that they're hostile idiots. So they got cover one, city assault, and that skeleton key is also plus 150% against cities. It might be interesting to get that. You got a quest here to get 2 walls, and that would be just about enough to get the alliance, but it degrades by, I don't know, 2 every turn because they're hostile. And we've got the School of Philosophy, the Scrivener's Office available here. That would get me a free emissary, which I might use on that city. And that would certainly be enough to get one of those. We also get signs if we are allied to militaristic city-states, so that would be nice. So I'm thinking which order I should do things in here. I queued up this guy now because we might need him over here. So, and the other thing is we got a religion coming in 4. And I don't know when we get the next person. Guy in comments, Eric, he wrote that he likes manufactories and academies early. So I can see that, yeah. Early academy, I've done that quite often. Just here I wanted to get the hanging gardens, that's why I chose the artist for the extra culture. So, what about that guy? You gonna go hide somewhere? You do your job. Let's see what he does. What? Oh no, what happened to you? You come and show all your swords and then you sort of say... Okay, mate. Let's be friends. Talking about friends, guys, I just want to say thank you for the comments and also for the likes that you occasionally leave on the channel. I do appreciate that. As I said before, I'm not sort of aiming or aspiring to be a YouTuber. I don't think I could cope without the stress of my real work. But I'm sort of enjoying it, and a like is a nice thing. But I also don't mind recommending like other channels like Melee's. You know, he's a much better player than I am. So if you want to see how things done are properly, and you should watch his channel. So if you want to be mildly entertained, you just stick with me. Okay, so we got a new friend here. How long is that gonna last? We could have some spread betting here. think I might still want to finish the 2 walls because I want to get that and I wanted to reset. It's sort of a thing you sort of love and hate because you don't really want to pay the maintenance for it if you don't have to. But getting a new quest for building might be nice, and the next reward might be more than 70 hammers. So that guy we can save though, and I want to get a caravan. And I might get that thing first and then a library. And we were not working any sea tiles yet apart from this one. I want to get all the food we can get as well. And I do want another 2 cities somewhere. Things I want. And talking about one, I got 2 iron there. I got 3, oh, another 2 here. And there's quite rich land here. I sort of have a feeling I should be settling somewhere here. I'm definitely gonna settle in the middle here. I might build a road with this guy. And I was gonna give that archer to somebody. No, that'd be perfectly safe, right? Kiev. Oh, giving archer to Kiev? That sounds like a contemporary thing to do. Maybe not an archer, but the artillery or tank. I don't want this to become a political channel, but I really wish them the best of luck in Ukraine. I know quite a few Ukrainians. One of my exes is Ukrainian. I also know a lot of Russians as it goes. A lot of my colleagues are Russians. And they are also not best pleased about what is happening. Many of them feel sort of quite embarrassed by the whole situation. Border expand there or not? I was gonna send this guy up here and then I got scared. So let's send him after all. And you keep guard here and sort of feel like I should be keeping 2 guys here just in case the bugs spawn. I'm also gonna keep an eye on the clock today. We've got a sort of a little Christmas party tonight from my hobby, which is the board game called Go. Excuse me. If you don't know it, look it up. It's two letters, Geo. It's a brilliant game. And talking about brilliant, I might want to make a brilliant decision here, but I'm forever torn in these games because there's things sort of luring me into this direction. The barracks here, which would be good for our happiness, and then the arena, which gives 2 hammers to the barracks. Ironworking is required for that battering ram thing. We probably won't need that. And then up here is culture and science. And if you know anything, you don't want to be too far behind. If most excuse me, if most of our cities were on rivers, I'd go for this for sure. So, but we only got the one at the moment, so. And there's also the Circus Maximus. Is that here as well? Does he come later? I don't know. And those texts also been researched, so we haven't got any chance of the one. I think this one's gone already in here, is it? Maybe not yet. But I do like the amphitheaters up here, so let's just trust our luck with ODA down here. Let's see if we can get some culture and science. Oh, there's the Parthenon. Huh. And our man here was not very good at finding ruins, to say. Okay, keep that guy here. And let's get another improvement here before we start the road. And what we got here? Oh, turtle. 55. Don't think I want to do that. I don't want to take any food away from the car. What is that all about? I do want to work this one though. We got a quest for 133 turns is quite long enough as it is. And caravan, yes. And I have to get more food. I might want to build a farm or a farming triangle even. But I'm ever going to work 3 farms, but just for the adjacency bonus. So I have to make a decision. Okay, never mind then. Let's take that, and it would have been enough, but we can't get him this turn. And Polynesia, Catholicism. Do want to get across there. I can take a hit, I hope. I could go here and still reach there. And we also need to find a city for a settler. That'll be one. And we want another one, I guess. I really, really think we should. I think we can chop that. And first of all, we're going to get this one here. And do I start the road? I went here, didn't I? I could have. Let's go back. Clever as I am, I'm going to build farms here. And I'm going to work this one. Okay, more important matters. Religion. So what happened to the Mayans? They probably got wiped out by those guys here. And the diseases they brought. Or wasn't it them? Was it the Incans or the Aztecs? I should brush up on my history. So what can we take here? Shall we annoy Japan and take this one? And maybe we can spread it to them. On the belief. There's still a lot of them about. So I don't like this one. This is the one we used really, really successfully in our China game. We were like in perpetual We Love the King Day. I think like from turn 100 or something until the end of the game. Really, really good. This is good if we can spread it. And there's a very good chance we can spread to Denmark and Japan. So from that point of view, you might want to take something so where we benefit from followers in other cities. Hero worship. I mean, we could always conquer Japan, but we might in fact have to do that. But I don't rate this one as highly anymore as I used to. And sort of, I think our main thing is going to be great people. And that also benefits us here. So let's go for that. Yeah, and here, farms, pastures, and quarries are not really our thing. Churches I like a lot. And deers would be really good for us if we want to work the great people. Mosques for the signs. I don't think pagodas are a thing here. Only if the other two, our two neighbors were to found as well. Stupas. Tourism could be a thing later, but I've never really ever taken those. What did I take in my Carthage game? I might have had stupas there. For a tourism victory, I still fancy progress better than tradition, maybe. If you want to take this one here, because the more cities you have, the more stupas you can have. Synagogues is again Wheel of the King Day. Let's say we get a little bit of science from our unique town improvement. We might want to go for churches. Also the one which gives the most faith. And also it's got the highest pressure of 40%. And you can't have enough culture in this game. So I'd be interested to know if you guys disagree or get better ideas. So let me know in comments. I mean, there's several things you can take. Mastery, I could take my ideas. I could really take that. Is the food in the long term more important than just the two culture from our 6 cities or what we got? It's 450, the other one's 3. I'll try this. I think this one scales better. I might be totally wrong here. If we're lacking culture, we get extra culture from our great people. We get more great people because of our thing. Oh, it's tough, you know. But we do like food down there, or tradition. And we want to go into artistry with this thing here anyhow. Let's try it. I want to get that caravan going. Maybe we can cement our friendship with Japan. Okay, the ship didn't show up here. We can go here. So let's get... Oh, it takes ages. What? I'm going to change my mind yet again. I'm going to build a road instead. I want to have another city down here. I need a road anyhow. I'm going to have too much installation down there. Can I reach Japan from here? We can. Do we have a quest somewhere? We might have, but no, we don't. Okay, Japan, here we come. Spread our religion a little bit over there. We can get another one. And we get some good yields from that, actually. It's down to 32. It goes so quickly because the hostile. And I might pay for that. Then maybe we're gonna get another caravan. also gonna build a settler once they're done here. Yeah, let's in fact pay for that. I want that quickly so we can get this guy. 60 cities we should have. Do we have a quest to find those guys? No. No, not yet. Same with you. And you. And you can pay for your pleasure. Mogadishu, okay. Oh, we've never finished that, okay. Oh. Napoleon. So I got all the guys from my last two games. What do you got? Have you got silver? No. Where is silver anyhow? Look here. Polynesia and Japan. So I put that in auto purchase Mandir once. Nope. And you want to be friends? Not sure. Okay, so now we got a decision to make. Because we could get a profit, but I don't think it's worth it yet. We haven't even spread around yet or gotten our mandiers. Let's have a look here. Two great worker writing slots. We could do that and put it in here once we build that, or could get the academy and put it in one of those resource charts. I could also get a town, but I think I fancy the scientist at the moment. I think the profit's gonna come around quickly enough. He's gonna go here. Is that everybody? Holland. Okay, you got the quest. See, that's not. That's why you shouldn't sort of just exchange embassies because they want to. Just thinking about a city and roads. I think I'm gonna bring this guy over here now. We got a hammer, that's good. I could actually make a little bit more money by doing that. Length and start. Nope. And let's get a road here then. And you And also build a road, and build it all the way to here. And you can go here. Start a quest? Yes. Keith, excellent. Actually, we can take some money here. Oh, we gotta go to Polynesian friend here. And get the embassy. Let's not forget. What do we get from that? 25 science and 30 influence. Okay. That. I'd love to get one of those wonders here, especially this one, but I don't think we got a chance in this game. Need a lot of text for that. And we do have to worry about Japan. Once they get the samurai here, at steel, and that'll be soon enough, I guess. And they do 14 damage and they get 14 ranged strength and a third more against a guy who's wounded. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough. We need a lot more pop for this one here. I do want to get a temple as well, because then we can choose a musician. Get some more culture. The aqueduct we should really get. I think we're pretty busy with our buildings without getting universities at the moment. Let's get the barracks. Okay, money is good, and that's the oracle. So they can reach Kyoto, maybe? Yep. That is good. Okay, you can start the road from that side. Let's grow here. We really have to grow. That, and then what? Our boat has to grow, so... Maybe let's do that first, and then we do the barracks and the arena. That's a little bit of culture. So amphitheater takes quite a long time at the moment. And I just want to grab this one first here. You can also get the heroic epic a little bit sooner than the other things. But if we want to get that unique unit here, then we gotta have iron working. I just want to see what it's like. Can't be bad, surely. That's 25 turns here. Do I want to go up here? I don't think I'm gonna find any more ruins at all in this game. Let's come down here maybe. Or we can... What can we see? 4 towns at least, so let's come back to that side. Okay, Palengue. Let's do that and that one first. And get some money. We need some upgrades here. Yeah. Okay, like that. Oh, he's spreading out here. I was looking at that as well. I'd still not fancy a city here, or no? I'm not sure. If I could settle here or here, I'd do it. Is it really bad being forced one further up? Then next we're gonna get a missionary. Plus 31 is okay for 4 cities, but ideally I'd like to have much more. And we can get a cola down here as well. Let's actually board that. And the border's grown here as well now. Yeah, let's do that first. I'm pretty happy, so we don't need the city connection just yet. Holland, okay. So not Denmark or Japan. So that's two jungle towns we're working. So we can chop this one here, I guess. Oh, that is from Belgrade now because... Oh, what? So we haven't got iron working? Oh, because we're not allied. Oh, look at that. Missed out by 1 turn. Does it drop by 1.5 or by 2? It might be 1.5, then let's have like 19 turns. That would be enough. Maybe we get another quest or something. Okay, no masonry. It doesn't matter where I go here. Does it? I don't think it does. Let's get there and move. Okay, well we got fortress, excellent. Oh, Michael, Michael. What is that? It's a corner. Well spotted. Oh man. I might as well build a mine since we're here. I'll go back to the road or pay for a tile. I'm not going to pay for this one, not for one tile. I'm really upset. Proper upset. Nobody saw that. Kept your expansion promise. Of course, we're nice people. Sometimes. I was actually thinking overnight, sort of, if Japan are really bad, I might just go into authority. This is the one we want, isn't it? Expanding a great person 50 culture. And +5 food. And plus culture. Okay, that is the right one. Gimme culture. Okay. So city down here. Here. That'd be amazing. Get free fish though. Probably borders gonna expand to those two quicker than from the other two cities, and we got plenty of production. We're gonna have plenty of food, so no luxury, but I think it'll be okay. We're getting tax pretty quickly just now, don't we? 23, 18, we're still 5 behind. So let's have a look here. 330 is the base cost, so all of them are gone. Colossus would be nice. Buffs are nice for us. And we sort of leave that and go for steel first. School of Philosophy is not a thing for the time being. Aqueducts I would really like to get. Let's go metal casting. We might have a chance for this thing, and we got a ton of production. And we need forges. How many forges do we need? 2. Okay. Get one here. And get one here. And then we need the arena. How many policies? 5. In 5 turns, if we pay for one of the other buildings, we might just have a crack at that. Okay, back to the road. Oh, Japan. Oh, no. It's double bad because it's also going to increase the tension. He hasn't got one. Let's wait. Oh, ODA, you get no more fucking tits, you know? I said he's gonna be here. Seriously, mate, you bloody annoy me. Build a terracotta army, Red Wall, and now the Colossus, where we just been looking at that thing. I still haven't seen silver anywhere here. How much would you want for it? It's not so much, is it? Can we do that? When do we get back? Or is the quest gone? No, it's here. 27 influence. Wow. 92 gold. But we get a reset maybe. How much is that? 7. Okay, let's do it. So let's have a look here. Religious differences. Declaration of friendship. Friendship same leader. Borders. Well, okay, for the time being, I guess. We're gonna switch back to Mandirs. Assyria, that's a bit of a shame. I was looking at that. I'm gonna get that guy down here because the new city hasn't even got a pantheon. City state. Here, here, and swim. I also want to do something, maybe tomorrow, do a little mayhem in the mountains episode. I'm planning a smaller map with us as Boudica. We're gonna have Persia, Greece, and the Aztecs in it. I'm gonna take like a 6 civ map, and then take away 2 civs, which gives us lots of space, and then we're gonna have 4 civs, each with an unique or early unique unit here. In fact, we're gonna turn on raging barbarians, and we're gonna we're gonna have a look at how that goes. So as I said, it's hopefully gonna be a mayhem in the mountains. It might be quite funny. I've played a couple of weeks ago. I did a stream, and I took Boudica and the Raging Barbarians in Harlan's map, and I completed the authority tree on turn 75. I was still like 3-4 ticks behind the leader. I've seen that Bob up there. Okay, that is done. Do we have a quest to connect iron? We haven't. What do they want here? One of our guys. That's Belgrade, in fact. On a settler, we're down to 3 pop. So we really have to get the granary. Let's pay for that. We're making a little bit of money. And then we're getting one back. He's gonna go in here. So let's get a lodge for that thing. I'm gonna have to think about our buildings between episodes because there's so many available and yeah, I have to build them in the right order. Oxmal, so we got this one here. I don't want to work this one. It's got production. Oh, it's actually okay. Can afford that just now. So we got the granary and they can have the watermill, I guess. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna get another missionary because I want to convert that new city immediately. Bastard order. Okay, aqueducts. Greatest builder order. Yeah, you absolutely great idiot. Okay, so where do we go from here? Let's have a look at the middle here. Oh, they're gonna be having fun. Are you gonna stay here? With that already? Oh, look at that. Into a Civ separated by a desert. And are we on 47 minutes? Yeah, we're gonna finish in a minute for the day. Actually, good thing. So you can, if you like, in comments let me know about what we should choose next. So let's get the missionary here with those two cities, and then we can do that. So we've had an artist and a scientist, and we had the engineer. And I forgot. Oh shit! I have to do it now. It keeps getting me every time. I don't know why I can just get out of here. I mean, I could reload the game. Oh, the turn, and then that's just really annoying now. So we could take the profit and enhance. And I think those guys, they're gonna start coming slower now. Okay, that's actually helpful here. It's 350 BC, so the next one is still gonna be reasonably quick. No, I can't do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reload this turn. First of all, I wanna check it out if maybe we got a quest for one of those, and then you can also let me know in comments. Just reloading the start of the turn it's not a great deal. It's not like you're not gonna do anything different or cheat or anything. So I was thinking, first of all, we're going to check if somebody is wanted here, and then we could get a merchant, get a town. That would be quite good for the capital, especially. Other than that, I think we got a slot for a great musician now, or for a writer. And then pretty soon, I think we can get the heroic epic. So we get another one, and then we can theme something. Great diplomat for an embassy is of course a thing. If we were sort of desperate for happiness, we could get an admiral and pop him for luxury, but I don't think that is necessary yet. So let me know in comments what you think, and thanks for watching this episode. I wish you all the best. Until next time.